We headed north for another camping trip. This time we went up the coast about 4.5 hours from our house to San Simeon Creek Campground. And it's a nice little campground. The facilities are really clean, had some pretty good views, a little bit of road noise, but other than that, it was really nice. It was about half full because it's the first week of November, so a lot of people are kind of avoiding the cold tent camping. Did have a few RVs there, but it was a nice location. And we're just about a mile from the beach. We'll be all snug tonight. I think the low is around 48, but with these sleeping bags we'll be really warm. And it's supposed to get some rain around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Wow. So out there is the ocean. I don't think, can you see it out there?
Yeah, you can see it. Oh, look. Jeez, I didn't even notice it.
Whoa. So that is the coconut milk and white rice?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's raining. The sun hasn't come up yet. There's somebody right here, you just can't see her. It's pretty dark in here, even with the light on. Oh, there's my light. Looking very good. Mummy under there.
Great.
You stay warm, Vicky?
Yeah.
So we have really good sleeping bags in here.
Really good.
Yeah, so they're rated for 5 degrees. And then the low was only like 48 last night, so it wasn't that cold. And so we stayed totally warm. This is a good mattress too. Mattress is really comfy. So as soon as it stops, we will get out and make some breakfast. Stopped raining. So we're going to go to Hearst Castle today, and we're also going to go to San Simeon Point to do a little hike above the ocean. It's supposed to be really cool.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
pretty good, isn't it?
Very good.
I love blueberries. They're both like perfectly still, almost like they're not real, but we saw them flying a minute ago. That's weird.
There's a zebra, I think, over there.
From the Hearst Castle days.
Yeah.
When he had a zoo, basically.
Yeah, there's a zebra. And intermixed with the cows, I think. What's the plural of zebra?
Zebrita.
What's a group or a collection of zebras?
These.
I bet you there is something. I'm gonna have to Google it. It's probably like a stripe of zebra. That's so pretty. Okay, I just Googled my answer.
You just Googled your question.
My question. The collective noun for zebras. A dazzle.
I'm sure everybody was really fascinated by that. Hearst Castle is way up there. I don't have a good enough zoom to make that happen, but right up there. We'll be up there on our tour shortly. We think this is the trailhead to San Simeon Point, but we don't really know. We'll find out. It's a nice view from right here. Super quick, easy hike from the beach. And what was it called? It was called Hearst State Beach, I guess. Whoa. After I jumped down, I'm like thinking, what if there's a huge elephant seal down here? It gets angry with us. Really pretty. Come up right here.
Yeah, that's where we came.
Pretty cool, huh? We visited Hearst Castle while we were on our camping trip, and I've been there I think 3 times. And if you're in this area, I think it's a must-see. I'll admit to being kind of a history geek, so it does have some great history. This place started construction in 1919, and William Randolph Hearst continued to build from 1919 to 1947 when he left the property because of illness and moved closer to a hospital in Beverly Hills. Pretty amazing. I mean, the place is 42 bedrooms and 61 bathrooms. There are 3 guest houses that are huge. I mean, you don't think of them as a guest house. And then the main building is obviously massive with 42 bedrooms. And it has a theater, 127 acres of gardens surrounding the property, swimming pools, tennis courts, anything and everything. And he kind of was just completely obsessive compulsive and collected things from all over the world and would have them transported to Hearst Castle. Fireplaces, mantles, ceilings, marble floors, whatever. He spared no expense. In fact, he got himself in financial trouble when the Depression started in late 1929 and into the 1930s. He ended up having to sell a lot of the things on the property, a lot of the antiques, a lot of the fine art, statues, things like that, because he was in financial trouble. He'd been rich all his life. His father was rich from mining, and when his mother died, he was left $11 million, which in today's dollars is about $175 million. So he was a rich guy, and he was a tycoon in the media at that time. He owned a lot of newspapers, magazines, and radio stations. Orson Welles' movie Citizen Kane is said to be a depiction of William Randolph Hearst and his extravagant lifestyle. And the movie didn't go over very well with William Randolph Hearst, apparently, because he banned his newspapers from even mentioning the movie. So something worth watching, I think. After Hearst's father bought San Simeon, he would take his son, William, up camping at the location where the castle is now, and they would call it Camp Hill. So it was a place that was dear to him all the way back to his early childhood. He referred to the place he built here as La Cuesta Encantada, if I said that correctly. But the main house was called Casa Grande. And at the height of the Hearst ownership of land in the area, they owned 250,000 acres at San Simeon. We took the grand room tour, and that took you to some of the bigger rooms where the assembly where they would have drinks before they would go into the massive dining room. And you see the theater and the billiard room, but really it only scratches the surface. There are several other tours that you can take that will take you into other parts of the mansion. And to be honest with you, I mean, the inside is incredibly impressive just in terms of the scale of it, but I really love the outdoor grounds and the swimming pool. I mean, you can't take a bad picture of the swimming pool. It was amazing, the outdoor one is. And of course, there's the indoor one as well. The movie theater is interesting. This is where William Randolph Hearst would play the movies that his mistress was in. He lived at Hearst Castle with his mistress from 1925 on. His wife, who remained married to until the time of his death in 1951. After she left in 1925, she seldom returned. And if all this wasn't extravagant enough, he owned the largest private zoo in the United States, here at San Simeon. Just heating up some flatbread. What do you call this? They're Heroes, right? The meat is
That's actually
lamb or?
yeah, it actually is beef and lamb. It's already cooked, so you just need to heat it up for a couple minutes.
This is a Trader Joe's product, right?
Yeah.
It's actually really good. Super easy for camping. Smells really good. And then there's a sauce for this, right?
Yeah. Just tzatziki sauce.
Tzatziki sauce. Looks delicious.
All right.
Yummy, yummy. I really hope you enjoyed our video of our trip to San Simeon. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.